no, here we go. So over the last few years, I've noticed that when a viral meme happens, the subject of those memes have ended up having meaningful careers. Daniel Bregoli is an actual hip-hop artist now, and I made a video about Epic Sax Guy who got invited back to Eurovision after his meme blew up, and they almost fucking won it. It was a banger, to be fair. Grumpy Cat has a net worth of $100 million. That pussy's made out of diamonds. Meow. What Mason Ramsey or the Yodeling Kid has taught me is that to make a career at this point, all you need to do is go into a public place and do something vaguely meme-worthy. I've been going about this YouTube business all wrong.
Subscribe to James Marriott. Subscribe to James Marriott. Hey you, subscribe to James Marriott. Subscribe to James Marriott. Subscribe to James Marriott. Subscribe.
Shut the fuck up!
But recently, the relatability of a skinny white kid blasting out bangers in dollar stores has somewhat run its course. He's released a professional cover of Lovesick Blues, the song that made him famous.
You see what I did there?
And today we're going to be looking at it and bullying a child. I know. He's performing at the Country Music Hall of Fame. What? There are artists that have dedicated their entire lives to country music to get to this level. And they've been bested by a child that essentially made a tit out of himself in a supermarket. That hurts, man.
Do you see what I did there?
What the fuck is this? He's just a random child. Oh, who am I to judge? Just keep tapping, Mason.
Just keep tapping, Mason. Tap all the haters away.
Since my baby said goodbye.
He's the guy that wrote Lovesick Blues. How it must feel for the highlight of your career to be Mason Ramsey covering your song. No one is watching this for their music. We all know this is a cash grab. And it wouldn't have been possible without the lifelong dedication of Hank Williams. He's probably turning in his grave.
All I do is sit inside. All that last song.
My issue with it, right, is that this is good. There's some auto-tune, there's some professional musicians on the track. But that's not what made the Yodeling Kid a banger meme. There's no awkwardness to it. It's too perfect. If a video of Woah Vicky playing a cheeky game of chess came out, it wouldn't make any sense. Because that's not what made her a meme. It's the equivalent of Daniel Bregoli becoming a therapist or Lil Tay actually having real money. It's just not right.
She'll do me, she'll do you. She's got the kind of love.
I love that lyric. The woman you're singing about will do you, an 11-year-old, and then she'll do me, a 21-year-old. Sounds like a dreamy gal.
I'd love to hear when you got me, sweet daddy.
The lyrics say he loves hearing a woman call him sweet daddy. It just feels a bit early for that. Shrek is older than Mason Ramsey. Shrek 2 is older than Mason Ramsey. Shrek 3 is not. But here's a word to the wise. If you're gonna call someone daddy, please don't do it like this.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? I've been reading through the comments on this music video and some of them are just straight up mean. I know fame will mess him up pretty soon. What a lovely thought. Enjoy your success while it lasts, Mason, because your life is about to go down the gutter. This is an example of a kid that's going to be very depressed when he hits puberty. Alright, calm down, that's a bit dark. Stuart is 24 years old, unemployed, and still lives with his mum. He gets his kicks from jacking off to hentai and telling 11-year-old children that they're going to be depressed. Don't be like Stuart. My favourite comment is from a man who's unironically named himself McSwagger. He comes out with a philosophical thought so profound that it can only be understood by real intellectuals.
No.
Hey guys, Mason here. Just released a music video.
No.
It's a cover of a song by Hank Williams.
No.
Please watch my songs, they're all I got.
No.
The music video is riddled with sections where Mason just says random shite about country music.
That's what's the matter with me.
Alex, see, mine and his are the exact same kind. His is just a different color.
We've got the same boots, but his boots are black and my boots are brown.
But you don't care about me.
And we don't care about boots. No one cares about the boots. We just want to hear the yodel gag. Yeah, he did the thing. That's essentially what happened at Coachella too. The biggest crowd reactions would just be when he yodeled. No one wanted him there for anything else. But I'm glad he's still going for it. He's had a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'm rooting for the kid.
Since my baby.
Did he just wink at me? Oh, I'm actually blushing a little bit. Clarification, I am not blushing. I am not a nonce. It's just very hot in the UK at the moment. It's fucking unbearable. Please send help. No, Mason, come on, no. If there is one way of ruining country music, it's by doing those ridiculous dances.
Yes, yes, yes. It's Randy Travis.
Why is this in the video? I almost feel as if whoever's directing this has gone, right, to make sure we don't piss off country music fans, you gotta pretend to know some of the history.
Yeah, man, this country singer that I know is a great.
Who listens to country music these days that isn't inbred?
I hate to think it all over.
No! It's contagious, Mason. Stop that! Dabbing is almost as much of a dead meme as the Walmart Yodeling Kid. But God, it feels right, doesn't it? Yeah. Not only has he covered Hank Williams' song and made it into a meme, but he's also dabbing to it. That's the equivalent of going up to his grave and taking a nice little aesthetically pleasing poo on it. Nice career you had there, Hank, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to shit on it.
You kidding me? 1955. No wonder why I wanted the 55 Chevy.
Alright, now you're just using country music buzzwords. Blues, yeah, tick it off. An old American car, yeah, we got that. Hitting a fat dab, well, we can't miss that one out, am I right? I wonder if people are telling him to say this stuff or if he actually is that much of an icon. I just looked at his Twitter to see if he had control of it, and it's not controlled by a management team or anything like that. It's controlled by his grandma. I have these images in my head of an old woman picking up her iPad paid for by the Washington Post. She goes to post an epic funny tweet and then hits a massive dab. I've dabbed too many times in this video. On his Twitter, he shouts out his merch, well, his grandma does. I can't understand why he'd have merch like this. It looks like something Iron Maiden would release. Sell some boots or some shit. Maybe even a Mason Ramsey bow tie. That shirt looks like you've been touring since the 80s. Mason Ramsey's grandma probably wasn't even alive during the 80s. I mean, now that I look at his Twitter, it is entirely for his merch giveaways. Where are the memes, Mason? Where are the dabs? But who knows? Maybe he has more control over his career than it would seem. I just hope we don't have another Macaulay Culkin on our hands, because that went downhill real quick. But with that being said, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new or have not done so already for my lovely hair, and I will catch you next time.